forward with KSI, and in that you see Gabo is relentless. It's non-stop pressure. He's not the most technically gifted boxer, but he doesn't give you a second to breathe and get your distance and jab him and get away from him. He doesn't give a
And he's been on his own journey as well, hasn't he? Because I believe that boxing has sort of made him a better athlete in himself.
Oh, he looks totally different. When I met the kid, he must have been 3 stone heavier, man. The kid is shredded now. His jawline is like chiseled.
I think the fact that all of these YouTubers that have been working under Vidal Riley have all come together, and I think they almost like motivate each other. They all go back. They live in. I think they all live in the same apartment and stuff, and they're almost doing it as one big team.
Yeah.
They're all motivating each other. Whereas, I mean, that's the thing. We don't know too much about Jay. Like, what's his training like? What's
what
his
we do know
environment
about
like?
Jay is he's taken this very seriously. He said, "I put 3 businesses on hold. I'm knocking this guy out." He's not losing money to come in here and not deliver.
What we don't see here the amount of businesses that either of these guys own, but what we do see is that they're both similar age, actually quite a similar height as well.
Very similar.
Very similar
Very
weight
similar.
and very similar reach.
What I will say is,
well matched.
the 174 pounds of Anisom Gabe is more muscle than the 171 pounds of Jay Swingler. I feel like he's cut and pure muscle compared to Jay, who's carrying a little bit of body fat.
My reply to that would be that I think Jay's one of those guys who's always had that core strength. Do you know what I mean? He's built on something. Almost his mum fed him too much Weetabix. He looks like that sort of kid.
He's a thick boy. You're allowed to say that. As a thick boy myself,
I would say you're more than a thick boy.
Oh,
but
thanks very much.
Yeah.
Give myself credit there. No, but I think we're going to see 2 lads extremely competitive. When they, out of all of the trash talk so far that we've had in these YouTube boxing events, when they went nose to nose at the press conference, the things they were saying to each other, you're going night-night. Like, they were literally threatening to kill each other.
And the interesting side of that as well is it does seem to have gotten in a few people's heads around Jay. I remember we were at the weigh-in and his girlfriend was very emotional. Ramel was also very emotional. If it's getting to your camp, that can't always be a good thing, can it?
Yeah, I don't know, what was it like for you with your family
That's
and friends?
the thing, it impacted my family so much, like my mum especially. And I think that in a way, when it's all like resonating out that your family is starting to feel a bit almost doubtful, a bit worried, that can impact you.
Because then you become
and then it's almost like you're trying to reassure them rather than like focusing on the task in hand.
It's about to start.
A cheer goes up around the stadium.
This for me is maybe the dark horse of the night. This could steal the show, this fight.
Buddy Johnson steps into the centre of the ring. He's the announcer before the main announcer of the evening.
Before the Mr. Smooth himself.
He's going to be announcing Jay Swingler first. Jay's going to be coming to the ring first. We're going to see how confident he looks on this ring walk. We're going to see the difference between these 2 fighters.
I think he's going to love the attention.
I think he's going to drink this in.
Jay is an entertainer.
Yeah. Will the emotion be too much for him? We'll find out in literally 10, 15 seconds
I
when we see
think
his face.
Gibbo's going to be relentless here. I don't think any fear, any hesitation. Jay has to be good if he's going to get through this.
If anyone is made for it, then it's going to be Jay Swingler, isn't it? I get the feeling that he's going to be flanked by some of his posse. You got a family out there.
The crowd are going to go wild for Jay.
Absolutely
He's one
wild.
of the fan favourites.
Here we go. I love this countdown thing. It's fantastic.
Set to make his way to the ring, presenting Jay 6-bedroom croissant Swingler.
I rate this a lot. This is good entrance music.
Not what I expected though.
No, certainly not.
I expected higher energy.
Yeah.
Do you know who this reminds me of? When you came out. Sure.
Interesting.
That's exactly how you came out of your fight.
Do you think subconsciously you had something in your mind?
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yo, subscribe to my channel.
Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
Look at him drinking
that bit. You know what I mean? Yeah.
You've got to love this guy because he is a really nice guy outside the ring as well. Lovely way about it.
Nah, I love the guy. Do you know who his idol is? Mr. Robbie Williams.
Really?
Yeah.
close friend of yours.
And now, set to make his way to the ring, presenting the beast from the east, and his son, Gil.
That's a good name.
I like the leopard print.
Prince Nassim Hamed, shades there. Shades of the great man.
Look at those arms. He's not quite got the McGregor down, but he's close, isn't he?
He's going for it.
He's a real personality, this lad.
You see his friends there. Oh, the supreme. This guy didn't quite get the hood the first time, but this energy is incredible. Joe is getting as excited as I believe, and he's on
Let's have it,
this.
Addison.
Oh, he's a man on a mission, this lad.
Vidal Riley steps up.
And his son Gabe looks serious.
You can tell Vidal has opened plenty of ropes for plenty of fighters. Gets them nice and wide, make sure they can step through. Hadoken as he steps in. Look at him
Just gave you
playing.
the nod there, like.
Look how playful he is. So playful.
know.
Jay looks a bit more serious.
From the Manchester Arena, Manchester. Upload events in association with Maverick Media and OP Talent brings you 4 2-minute rounds of boxing. First we introduce the blue corner. At 23 years of age, he weighed in at 172 pounds even. He fights out of Birmingham, England, presenting Jay 6-bedroom croissant.
I'm appreciating that. He almost feels like he's at home now.
And across the ring in the red corner, at 22 years of age, he weighed in officially at 174 pounds even. He hails from Saudi Arabia, but fights out of Bath, England, presenting the beast from the east, and Isan Gil.
That is a good welcome there, but mixed with boos.
A little bit of a thumbs up from Jay there, but
Zino Piccinino.
Do you see the words being exchanged
Jay
between these two across the
looked
ring?
at Annie there and he said, he just shook his head as if like, not good for you this, mate. So I'm feeling like this is definitely going to be a really serious fight.
Vidal, though, did say the boos make his fighter stronger. He seems to be able to harness that
I think
negative
Vidal's
energy.
instilling that belief in his fight. I don't know how true it is, but if your coach believes it, then you're going to believe it, innit?
I can't wait